I'm Nicole Campos, and our company is Bling Incorporated. Our headquarters is located in Scott City, Kansas, but we have locations in Garden City, Hayes, Salina, and Manhattan. My mom and I have always been really good shoppers. I don't know, I just always have had the interest. I think what's helped me is I started actually in my basement selling purses and jewelry. No idea it would take off like this. About 6 months after I started, we rented a little space right down the street and we opened our first store. I remember standing in there and my mom saying, I don't know if you can make the rent. And we went for it anyways, and from that moment on, I haven't stopped working. I brought things in, I tried to find our niche market. About a year later, we opened our Garden City location, and then we went on to Manhattan, Hayes, and Salina. There were times that I thought, there's no way this is gonna work. There's no way. I mean, while I was opening stores, I was running my parents' guest house for income. We just worked really hard. We won the Kansas Women-Owned Business of the Year for retail with the state, and it opened a lot of doors. We got a lot of publicity. It was a really huge honor. If you go into any of the Blings, they're not going to have all the same merchandise because when you expand, you have different customers, and so each store I buy a little bit differently for. With the help of managers, we narrow down who our customer is and we try to fit their needs. It's a constant learning curve. It comes down to the people you have working for you. 100% of the success when we're not there is who's behind the counter, who's greeting the customers, who's helping them. We have to be adamant about finding the right people. I learn from the managers all the time. We just kind of work together. We want to know our customers. We want to have relationships. We want to know how their weekend was. Grab a hold of people and remember their names and remember, what they bought and if their daughter liked the birthday present. So I think you can take that small town mentality to any city. Growing up here, having our kids grow up here, we just kind of have a passion for Scott City. Because of the demand, we've opened an online store and we're trying to develop and grow that so we can ship across the country to whoever. Constantly, our managers are like, I can't keep up with the Facebook orders or Instagram orders. They're calling the store and I'm trying to help customers, and can you guys help us out? And absolutely. Probably a year and a half ago, we moved into this new, bigger location because we have offices where we ship everything out. We're a zero-debt company. We've saved to open each new store. We needed to work hard before we kept expanding, and that's where we still are today. We have expansion on the horizon, but it will all be debt-free. My family's been 110% behind it. My mom has worked beside me, and my dad has been like the mental, emotional support. He calls me Moki. He says, Moki, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And it sounds so simple, and you hear it in cliche, but it's true. You have to put the time in, really. You have to make the relationships. You have to work at it.